With a recount over the weekend, it is now official. Hillsborough's referendum that would have raised taxes to increase teacher pay failed by a razor-thin margin.
And with that defeat, Tampa Bay also learned that today the school district and the teachers union are back at the negotiating table, ending what was a month-long stalemate.
Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser takes a closer look at what the two sides will be fighting for now.
Yeah, we're back at the bargaining table today, and absolutely, we look at like I said, every single dollar that is available.
Faced with the reality that for now, they'll have to work with what they've got, no additional funds from the failed referendum, Hillsborough's school district and its teachers union ended their month-long impasse.
The district has asked us to re-engage with something that they said that we might be interested in.
What the teachers want is credit for years of experience, which would then move them up the pay scale. Estimated cost $25 million. That's a big number when voters have just pulled the plug on additional funding. But the union points to other sources, like an estimated $58.6 million in additional property taxes compared with last year, thanks to higher real estate values.
That's correct, and that is exactly what we talked about at the bargaining table.
We got to get to a point where compensation packages are valued.
Hillsborough Schools Superintendent Addison Davis says the district will almost certainly have to increase class sizes, but the silver lining to having 600 open positions?
This will be the first year in a decade that we end the school year, this past school year, not in a financial deficit.
Still, whether that or any surplus goes directly to teachers' raises is uncertain. The union says there's been discussion about benefits and perks that don't necessarily cost more, but money talks.
We were hoping that the millage was going to be that answer, but we have to look creatively on how to kind of break that up and give them something along the way to reward them for the hard work that they're doing every single day for these students.
The teachers union says it'll listen to whatever the district is proposing and then take that back to its membership in a series of workshops. They'll then come back in about a week with an answer or counteroffer. Both sides pushed back to the negotiating table by a shared disappointment in the outcome of the referendum. In Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
The teachers union says it was expecting today's bargaining session to last about 2 hours.